Welcome back to MAGE. I'm Sean.
I'm Chris.
This is Tower of God, chapter 487.
Yes, we're back for week 2 of Tower of God's Return.
Hmm.
um, we had a really long chapter last week, getting back into everything and setting up. I think is going to be the next, big part of the battlefield. Yasratcha's game.
Ah, yes, that's right. Yasratcha's
Um,
game.
he's pretty much we chose like captains for the team who's playing the game,
Hmm.
teams, and a bunch of support characters. They've been split up and sent to their ends of the map,
Hmm.
and it looks like we're about to see some action this week, maybe.
Yeah. I'm guessing the game is pretty much just a series of 1v1s with like tags in and out.
Yeah, I would assume it would be something like that, but I guess we'll find out. Like they're moving, they have a time limit, and they're moving along the board. I guess is the way to put that.
Hmm. But
Should be
yeah, it
interesting.
was a pretty long chapter last time.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get something like that again.
Hmm.
And yeah, we have a Discord down below, Jujutsu Kaisen, Tower of God, One Piece, and solo leveling. Also have Twitch live streams here and here. Yep, let's do it.
All right, here we go. 487. We start off Princess. The game is ready and the participants are on the field. Please send me the participants chosen to take part in the game. And then the game name, Gacha Dosang, a cat tower. Not sure where he got this idea, but Army Corps Commander Yasratcha sure knows how to make things interesting. I like it. And
Have fun, little brother.
then I assume she's talking to Coon, but could be any one of these two.
Activate the timer on the teleport device. Set the limit to 10 minutes after 20 turns. If the timer runs out...
Mm, and the big
Oh,
snake.
right, yes.
Yeah,
Big
so
snake.
Hansang will be stuck in there. There it is.
Jin Sung Ha will be sealed in the suspendium.
Ooh, he's looking okay though. He's just hanging out. Oh no, it's the title of the chapter. Gak Jadosang. I'm not
Yes.
sure. We're probably butchering that every time. It's fine. So path is lined up before Yama. Okay, just a bunch of platforms with empty cages on them.
Yvonne Curl.
Caliban. He's got like a little. Is that a portal? Just a ring or something.
And
And
then we
then
got Bam.
then there's this lad.
Yeah, a little tiny Bam.
uh,
Is this my map?
he's got like a whole floor of platforms, an empty cage, and a purple lighthouse.
If you like, I can tell you about your map. Would you like me to? Yes, sure.
Tutorial.
This map is called Two Choices. What's unique about this map is that it's divided into two main routes. The route shown in red is the jumping route, and the blue route is the safe route.
Right. So
The
yeah.
safe route,
Sorry.
the safe route always allows you to reach your destination while traveling more or less in a straight line, while the jumping route has a jumping stand that allows you to skip ahead to your destination. Okay.
Right. So he jumps there, goes backwards or forwards. Okay. Yep. It has a skip in it. The jumping stand is right next to your destination, so it allows you to get there much more quickly, sorry. But you'll have to fight a map boss in a special prison on the same field as the jumping stand. Oh, so he has to like unlock it then, I guess. Wait, if these cages represent like an enemy, Yama only had cages in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming that if you want to take the red path, you have to fight a harder boss.
Yeah. Yeah. So prisons refer to cube-shaped prisons with enemies in them. When participants pass through a field with a prison in it, they can choose they choose whether or not to fight the enemies. In special prisons, however, you must fight the enemies. And the battle on the special field continues indefinitely regardless of the number of turns. Plus, the enemies in special prisons are very strong.
Yep. This map has a limit of 20 turns, so if you don't reach your destination in 20 turns, you fail the game. And you lose the chance to rescue your master.
It's like, oh.
The game is starting soon, do you understand? Yes.
Okay.
Sort of. Attention all participants on the field. This first turn is now beginning.
No, we got this. We 100% know what's going on.
The first turn has begun. You may now begin moving participants.
Okay. BAM's starting platform is like way bigger compared to the map that they drew out before. He's got 2 prisons there straight up. For your information, the cat next to you will help you get around the field. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's like a little flying camera thing. That's pretty cool. Just tell the cat what direction you want to go in and how many squares. However, if there is a prison on the route that you choose, you will stop at the prison. And you have to eliminate all of the enemies in the prison within 10 minutes in order to begin moving the right way on your next turn. Oh, wait. In order to begin moving right away on your next turn. So each fight is timed.
What happens if I don't beat all the enemies in 10 minutes? Then you'll have to stay there on the next turn too, which means you lose a turn. If you don't open the prison door, you don't have to fight the enemies, but that means you'll also lose a turn.
Oh. And
so it's basically just eliminate what's in front of you to go forward.
Did we establish what happens if they lose this game?
What do you mean?
Like, what happens if they don't win? Like, they just don't get teleported to where they want to go?
Well, Jin Sung Ha dies.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I may have forgotten about that one. Yes.
If you want to reach your destination within the limited number of turns, it's better to fight and defeat the enemies.
Fair enough.
Did you forget what this whole arc was about?
No.
Come on, man.
I was just like...
Step it up.
I was thinking, we're in the middle of a war. What are they doing? Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, tell the cat where you want to go and how many squares. Where shall I take you? This is exactly like Mario Party, except with high stakes. I want to go 3 squares straight ahead. And they don't roll the dice. He just says go. Is that 3 square? That looks budget. So he's right in front of a prison. Or maybe the first one of his is a prison. There is a prison in your way. If you choose not to open the prison and fight the enemies, you will have to stay here for another turn. Would you like to open the prison? They can't see what they are. Yes. Very well. Prison door is now opening.
Okay.
Huge rumble.
You must now fight the enemies that come out of the prison. If you beat them in less than 10 minutes, you can continue moving forward right away on your next turn. Otherwise, you'll have to stay here for your next turn too. Roar.
Exactly like that. Oh.
Look at these budget guys.
This is the Minotaurs from the One Piece. Impel down. Those are the enemies. They're like, yeah, Minotaur or Yetis with spikes on their head. Who knows what they are. There are more of them than I expected, but I have to beat them in 10 minutes. And he's charging up his Shinsu. He's flowing. Just so you know, elimination means completely killing the enemies. They're not counted as being eliminated if they're still breathing. Now, go ahead and begin fighting. Oh, this should... Is that off-putting or not anymore?
I feel like that should be off-putting towards BAM.
It used to be. I guess he's fine with it now. The cage really helped him grow a bit, I think. Okay, so
he's blasting them with Shinsu.
All 3, well, 3 of them there.
Are they blocking?
Yeah, it looks like they're tanking it. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. They're blocking.
Put a bit more effort in, BAM.
Yeah.
They're stronger than the other enemies.
The big lad's coming straight for him.
Freedom. We want freedom. Is that their leader?
Oh.
Freedom.
Yeah, here we go. This is where it gets complicated. Ooh.
Did you just sock him in the face or is he jumping over him?
No. Bam's going for the kidney shot. this guy slashed and he's like moved from there inwards.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
closing the distance very quickly. And then hits him
Oh,
with
he
a palm
blasts him with the
strike.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yama.
okay. Moving along.
What's this? It's just a bunch of prisons in a straight line.
You better hope there's not 10 of them.
That's right. The roadmap is a special gift from Lord Yasratcha to you, Lord Yama.
Oh, good.
It's a simple map. All you have to do is defeat the enemies in the boxes right in front of you and keep moving forward. There's no need to worry about finding the right way. It's a perfect map for the leader of the knucklehead canines.
Whoa. But you better not be careful to wear yourself out before you reach Lord Yasratcha. Wait, he's at the end? Well, I guess he's after the game. There's no chance of that, dumbass. And don't talk down to me just because I can't see you. I'll kill you too. Right? Hey, Yasratcha, why don't you fight me man to man instead of making me jump through these ridiculous hoops, you coward? You don't seriously expect me to get tired before I reach you, do you? And first turn has begun. Don't speak too soon. Let's see what you got. Participants may now begin moving.
The game has begun. Would you like to move? Of course I'd like to move as far ahead as possible.
You can only move one space. Yep, prison.
Teleports him to a prison. There's a prison in your way. Would you like to open the prison? If you choose not to open the prison, you will have to stay here for another turn. Of course I want to open it. Very well, the prison door is opening.
Uh-oh.
What the... Okay, we get some random
Fish.
sharks.
Yeah, sharks.
Shark man. I'll let you in on a little secret, Yama.
Uh-oh. Are they burping?
The enemies in these cages are species I've captured, brainwashed, and dominated.
Uh-oh.
Just like you, canines, and hostages. I promised to set them free if they could hold you back for one turn.
Oh, okay. I assume that's like not just his enemies, but like all of them. What? You son of a... Just so you know, this map has a limit of 20 turns. If they delay you by even a single turn, you won't be able to reach me. The game ends before you get to me. All of the hostages in the cat tower will die automatically. Look at the place he's in. Looks like, you know...
He's in a special prison thing.
Yeah, it's like where Kurama, Nine-Tailed Fox was kept inside Naruto.
Yeah.
Looks like that. It's a question of whether you lose and allow them to go free or whether you beat them and save your precious canines. Isn't this a fun game? I hid a little present for you along the way too, so give it your best shot. Bastard.
Okay, so back to Bam.
Yep, he's knocked
Blasted him
back.
away. Didn't really do much.
Right.
Come here and fight me for our freedom. Freedom, what are you guys... What's he talking about? Allow me to explain.
Oh, here we go.
This was one of the species that was defeated in prison by Lord Yasratcha. If they manage to defeat you or delay you by one turn in this game, Lord Yasratcha promised to grant their species freedom. But the thing is you have to kill them, Bam, to progress. And you can't not kill them.
Even if he like avoids them, goes around them, they don't get their freedom. This isn't good. They're fighting you for the sake of their own freedom. What? If you feel sorry for them, you can just let them win or just waste a turn. It's your choice whether you want to sacrifice your own goal for their freedom. Yeah. Or whether you want to defeat them and move ahead for the sake of your own goal. That's so cruel.
What are we doing, Bam?
Yeah.
The cat tower before the start of the game. Everyone's here. You're all on top of the floor of the cat tower.
On the top floor.
In a moment, you will enter the cat tower through here and play a game.
Okay. Oh, this is the support squad. Look at the older brother of the dogs. Dog squad. The game that you'll be taking part in is called Cat and Mouse. Cat and Mouse? Yes. There are several mice running around the cat tower as we speak. Anyone who catches one of these mice may leave the cat tower and teleport to a map on a route of their choice. Okay. Since the captains may only move for up to 4 turns each. Wait, what? Since the captains may only move for up to 4 turns each, for the sake of maintaining balance of the game, if you move to a map after catching a mouse, you'll be taken to a spot 4 squares away from the captain. Oh, I see. If the enemy catches a mouse, you'll be taken to a random square right next to the captain. But after the 10th turn, you'll be sent directly to where the captain is, regardless of whether an ally or enemy kills a mouse. So, this means that the support members will eventually get to the captains no matter what. It just depends how quickly they get there on how well they do in this cat and mouse thing, I guess.
By means of a simple game, the light bearer may communicate with the field and change various game elements in the cat tower's control room. It's so connected to the field, so you can go look for it.
Okay, so while these guys are playing, they have the option to communicate with their light bearers and change what's around them. I'm guessing. You're following this too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for the spearbearer, they can reach the field's observation platform through the control room. From there, they can throw their spear and try to hit a participant on the field.
That's right.
If a participant is hit with the spear, they'll be kicked off the field.
Oh, like, yeah, okay. If the spearbearer hits someone and the enemy's hit, they'll get knocked off. Okay. Since there are... Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Since there are a lot of you, and there's question marks there, for the sake of fairness, the new 4th Army Corps and Mashni's minions will be joining in the Cat Tower game. The new 4th Army Corps and Mashni's minions? Wonder what kind of monsters we'll be up against. This just keeps getting better and better.
Now use your pocket to select the position that you want. Choose carefully. Oh, White and Karaka on this team as well.
Yeah, the support team's kind of cracked.
All participants have chosen their positions.
Okay.
You will now be taken to the cat tower. Enjoy the game.
I've forgotten what this guy's name is. He's the only one who's not getting teleported off, though.
That's Yama's brother, right?
Yeah, older brother. That I know Paul. I know Yama. Damn.
Does his name start with D?
No, it's not Dang Dang.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Maybe.
It's not Dang Dang.
No, Dang Dang was the kid. Okay, well, it looked like everyone else was teleported away, and he's the only one who stayed on top, the older brother.
That's what happens when you haven't read it in so long.
We'll get there, okay. We are back inside tower now. Oh, so support team's in. Hansung Yu. Room. So this is the cat tower, huh? Seeing that I'm all by myself, the cat tower itself must consist of several different rooms. I don't see a way out of the room. And then notices something. What is that? That looks suspicious. There are 3 more holes on the other side too. They're the same shape but much smaller. What are they for?
I'd better try to find Lady Ivankel and see where she's headed to. I wish they'd hurry up and start the game already.
Find the mice. Find the mice. Squeak, squeak. Huh? But so one of the tubes is like making the noise. Participants, in order to begin the cat and mouse game, I will open the floodgates in each room. Floodgates?
Okay.
There will be oh yeah.
Oh, you going or me?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. There'll be a sudden burst of water, but this is a natural part of the game, so please don't be alarmed.
What do you mean? Okay. So Hansong kind of blocks the water flow. Might I say, much better than Aquaman blocked it. Anyway.
Water keeps pouring out of the floodgate. I don't think the game will start if I just keep waiting around here holding the water back.
Okay.
He said the water is a natural part of the game, so maybe I'm supposed to let the water carry me through one of the holes on that wall.
Oh.
I don't like the idea of letting the water carry me away, but I don't have a choice.
So Hansong goes with the flow, literally. He's like,
White's like, no.
Nah, bro. He's just
No.
floating like above the flow.
Baraka's just
Baraka's
chilling.
Yep. Dawn's floating around. Loves surfing. Oh, yes. Thank you for participating in the Cat Tower game. You must each find and kill the mice in the place where the water carries you. Okay, you made the right choice.
However, please keep in mind, is the game finally starting now, that there are not only allies in the Cat Tower.
Whoa.
I'm so glad you're my first opponent. Blondie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. A feline.
Then he charges in. This is going to be fun. So they've thrown in Commander's forces there. This game isn't off to a good start. So this is where the forces of Mashni's people come in another part of the Cat Tower. Who's that? Is that White?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. He's landed. Oh. Whipping out some swords.
Yeah.
I can't believe I had to get my feet wet. What a rude place. I'd better not stay here for too long. Oh, wait, it's too easy. He could get that from there, like, no sweat.
Is that a mouse? I guess I'm supposed to kill that mouse in order to reach the field. Great. Looks like I'll be able to get out of here sooner than I thought.
Ah, yes.
I can't believe you're the first enemy I encounter in the Cat Tower.
Did we say, or do we see what happens if an enemy kills the mouse? I can't remember if we went over that. Like, do they get sent to the field instead?
I think they're just supposed to stop them from killing the mouse.
Okay. So, I can't believe you're the first enemy I encounter in the Cat Tower. Like a little gold white kid up there. It's truly an honor, Lord White, and he's flinching. Hey, I don't know who you are, but keep it down. You'll scare away the mouse. Oh, okay. Maybe caught him by surprise.
Division Commander of the new 4th Army Corps, Lopo Bia Yorayo. I'm so grateful.
He's got so many arms. Okay.
To get to talk to you like this right before your death. Who is this nuisance? Well, we'll have lots to talk about. Don't you? What? I think we have lots to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Don't you? I knew it seemed too easy.
Is that right? Well, I don't really have anything to say to you. I'm only talking... Oh, the only talking I'm going to do is with my sword. He's looking clean. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Division Commander Uriah. I work for Lord Lobrick, the commander of the new 4th Army Corps. Good for you. I don't care. Let me propose something before we fight. What? Would you like to team up with us temporarily?
Oh? What do you mean, team up with you? You already have all the power you want. There's no point in staying here in this war any longer. If you help us with this game, I'll help you get out of here safely. So you're saying...
He's saying that to knowing he's a slayer. What?
If I let you have this mouse, you'll let me leave this war safely. That's right.
Uh-oh.
The Army Corps commanders always keep his promises, so you don't have to worry.
Of course.
I feel like that's low-key offensive.
It is.
Letting him go?
Yeah.
White goes where he pleases.
Exactly. I think I'll pass. I still have some unfinished business here. Huh? Unfinished business? And the mouse is just like, what? Yep. I'm waiting for my last feast. That's bam, right? And I don't
Hmm.
intend to leave this to leave this war until then. Last feast? And I don't team up with anyone. Either I make them surrender or I devour them. Some have thought of me as a leader and followed me, but I'm actually a predator by nature, so no one has ever stayed by my side until the end. He's got his sword out now.
You get some
Back.
good panels.
Yeah.
Too bad. I thought I might be able to reason with you.
This man has
I told you,
fire in his
I'm not
eyes.
interested in talking.
Sorry.
Then you leave me no choice. We'll just have to settle this. Right now. The mouse is running for it.
He's legging it. The white's jumping. There's the other lad. Oh, he's going for it too. Naturally. Mouses. Quick. The white is like above him as he's reaching for it. Should be interesting. wait, he was after me, not the mouse?
You fool.
Did you think you could catch the mouse before I caught you? Or did you think my sword couldn't cut you? Whatever it was, that was very foolish of you. Slash.
It catches it.
Oh. Okay. All of his, what is that, 5 arms? 4 arms on each side. 8 arms.
I simply thought I could block your blade whenever I wanted. Oh god, you want the smoke, brother.
Turn it
My
up
man wants the smoke.
The fire's like lit now properly in his eyes.
Does that make me a fool? I'm not sure. I might change my mind if you can block this next move too.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. I'm impressed you managed to grab my sword with your bare hands. You're definitely no ordinary goblin. Yes, that's right. I'm somewhat different from humans. What do you mean? Although the tower's laws are absolute for humans, I'm sure you're aware that they are slightly more lenient towards other species. For example, if a human doesn't pass a test, they can't enter the inner level, but objects certainly can. My commander and the workshop took that as a hint to mean that if they could mix human and non-human beings to create beings that are both human and somewhat different from humans, maybe they could create humans who defy the laws of the tower, like objects, machines, or animals. So they did some research. As a result, we were born.
We're not perfect, but we fall slightly outside the limits of the tower's laws. I, in particular, was created using all kinds of capturing items in the tower.
Oh,
Which means the usual law that Ares' sword cannot be beaten doesn't affect me at all.
how is that a law?
Wait, is it Ares or Ares? I think it's Ares, right?
Wasn't it like Arya? I
I swear
remember.
everyone was telling me it was Ari, like from League of Legends.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds good. I thought we read it at one point and was just like, it's Arya, but Ari sounds much better. I like it. So he still got the sword. I'm like your natural enemy. Sure, dude. So you're basically just an experiment that those with an inferiority complex made to comfort themselves. Almost every single one of the guys like you I've run into before has been a failed experiment. Would you like to try and find out? Oh. Let's see whether or not a failure like me can defeat you and that sword of yours. That's a pretty good panel. They're both hyped.
Well, this won't be boring at least.
Oh, nice.
Good chapter.
Another pretty long one, too.
Yeah. Comment, Terra got his back, say no more, take my coins.
As always, SIU never disappoints. And then he's edited it. edited the comment. On behalf of the entire TOG community, we are glad you are back and hope you continue to take care of your health.
SIU has single-handedly saved 2021.
It is pretty good. All right. So, pretty good chapter. Pretty full on again. These are fairly long chapters. I guess they're standard for TOG, but they feel like they're long. It's great.
I think they are a bit longer than normal.
Mm.
Could be. I did see some comments saying like the next few chapters would be a bit longer because of the hiatus.
Yeah. I
We'll
guess
kind
that
of go
does
back
make
into
sense.
our shorter ones.
So, White's naturally already started a fight. Yama looks like he's about to. Bam's having another crisis.
Yeah.
This is classic Bam. We've seen him, take mercy on people like this. Like,
the thing is like he can't take mercy this time.
in this situation, it's forcing him to weigh up Jinsung Ha versus everyone else.
Yeah.
Generally, he just goes for everyone at the same time, but he has to break the rules of the game to do that.
What happens if, like, he goes on this slaughter spree for Jin Sung Ha, and then in the end he can't even save Jin Sung Ha?
Yeah.
What does that do for Bam's character?
His mental's gone.
He just becomes ruthless. I think.
At that point,
it's
he's just the next, like, tower dictator or whatever.
He's just like, he just goes ham.
Yeah. So it's gonna be interesting to see how his path in particular goes. I have a feeling he's just gonna go the jump route, although it sounded like he started off with the safe route, right?
It's not just that, it's like he can't go the jump route. Like, you always have to fight.
Yeah.
Because if you do the jump route, you have to fight a special person.
It still does,
which you still have to kill.
That is true as well.
So he has to kill anyway, so it doesn't matter what route he goes.
Yeah. And I assume there will at least be like a boss type event at the end anyway. So we didn't really...
I'm pretty sure like Yama doesn't have a problem slaughtering everyone.
No, Yama's just going to go for it. You're right. If we didn't really see Ivanka or Caliban in this one. Like they had their panels getting sent to their thing, but they'll be fine. Like they're just gonna go ham. Ivankel's not gonna...
Oh, they'll just slaughter everything. Like I don't see anyone beating them too unless they have like some super high ranker that Yasratcha has like tamed.
Yeah.
But it would have to be someone like Yasratcha.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Ivankel and Caliban until they reach the end of theirs. Just like, they just cleared it.
Yeah, well, obviously, yeah. I don't really see a problem there. White's got a pretty interesting fight.
Yeah.
Gotta love when White's on the screen. It's always a good time.
It's so classy. He became one of like the... How do you say it? One of the more evil villains in the series. He literally eats people's souls into somehow a likable character.
We're all here for him.
Yeah.
What's fucked up is we want White to succeed.
At the moment, yes.
Oh no, don't say that, Jesus Christ.
No. Whoa.
That was so bad. Anyway. But yeah, like White's a good character.
Yeah.
It's pretty good that SIU has made him into like a like it's crazy how you make someone who's so sadistic at the start. Not that he's not sadistic now.
Still is.
But he's very likable.
Yeah. I guess that's just his growth as well. Like once he absorbed the other parts of himself and I don't know, kind of started to learn about Bam a bit more. He's just like, wait, maybe this guy can actually be like a threat or a challenge in the future. He's very interested in his growth. Like that, I'm pretty sure when he mentioned the feast, he's referencing Bam.
Yeah, well, I figured that unless there was something we forgot where he gets something at the end of this.
He probably... Does he still need to have the very last part of his soul? Like, isn't the girl... Was it Anna? I'm not sure if it was Anna. She has another name. I can't remember if she merged with him. I think she might have.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
But she gave all the billion souls to Bam first.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great character development over the series since he's been
Mm,
introduced to now. What's great
yeah.
character?
So yeah, pretty good chapter. Let us know down below what you thought of the chapter and the video, and we will see you for
Oh,
Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow.
yeah, and the dog's name is Doom. I googled it midway.
Doom, there you go.
Yes.
See, I knew it was D. I thought it was like death for a second. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was like,
no.
but yeah, we got there.
Good.
He's the one who it looked like he didn't get teleported inside the tower with the rest of the
Mm.
support characters. But yeah, sorry. Continue.
No, yeah. Yeah, let us know down below what you thought of the video and the chapter, and we will see you for JJK tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We will catch you next time.